In our journey to protect Earth's biodiversity, two powerful institutions play a vital role: the herbarium and the seed bank. A herbarium is like a museum of plants, where dried and preserved plant specimens are stored for scientific research and education. These pressed plants help scientists understand plant diversity, evolution, and classification. A seed bank, on the other hand, is a living vault of seeds, carefully preserved under controlled conditions. It acts as a backup system for the world's plant life, ensuring that we never lose valuable species due to climate change, habitat destruction, or disasters. Together, herbaria and seed banks safeguard our natural heritage and support the future of agriculture, medicine, and ecological research. What is a botanical garden? A botanical garden is a scientifically planned space for cultivation of diverse plant species, native and exotic, conservation of rare/endangered flora, research and education, public awareness and ecotourism. Major botanical gardens of India. 1. Acharya Jagadish Chandra Bose Indian Botanical Garden. Location: Shibpur, Howrah, Kolkata, West Bengal. Established: 1787, oldest in India. Famous for Great Banyan Tree, one of the largest in the world. 12,000 plus plant species. Tropical trees, medicinal plants, palm house. Significance: formerly known as Indian Botanic Garden, maintained by Botanical Survey of India, BSI. 2. Lalbagh Botanical Garden. Location: Bengaluru, Karnataka. Established: 1760s by Hyder Ali. Developed by Tipu Sultan. Famous for glass house, inspired by London's Crystal Palace. Annual flower shows. Over 1,800 species of tropical plants. Lake and Horticultural Training Center. 3. Government Botanical Garden, Ooty. Location: Udhagamandalam, Ooty, Tamil Nadu. Established: 1848 by British. Famous for laid out in terraces on the Nilgiri slopes. 650 plus native and exotic species. Toda Hill and 20-million-year-old fossilized tree. Annual flower show. 4. Lloyd Botanical Garden. Location: Darjeeling, West Bengal. Established: 1878. Famous for alpine plants, rhododendrons, orchids. High-altitude Himalayan flora. Natural History Museum within the premises. 5. National Botanical Research Institute, NBRI. Location: Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Established: 1951, earlier known as National Botanic Gardens. Managed by NCERT. Famous for biotechnology research, crop improvement, conservation of endangered plants, tissue culture lab, medicinal plant gardens. 6. TNAU Botanical Garden, Tamil Nadu Agricultural University. Location: Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. Famous for herbarium, palm species, bonsai section. Used for agricultural botany education. 7. Botanical Garden of Forest Research Institute, FRI. Location: Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Famous for Himalayan conifers, pines, cedars, sal, teak. Conservation and research on forest flora. Museum of Forestry. 8. Sanjay Gandhi Javik Udyan, Eco-Botanical Garden plus Zoo. Location: Patna, Bihar. Famous for combines zoo and botanical garden. Medicinal plants, orchids, cactus house. 9. Botanical Garden, Pune. Location: Pune, Maharashtra. Famous for University of Pune campus. Rare trees, educational herbarium. Student Research Center. 10. Botanical Garden, Chandigarh. Location: Chandigarh between Rock Garden and Sukna Lake. Famous for native and endangered trees. Medicinal plants, ornamental gardens. Special mentions: mini botanical gardens in institutes. Jawaharlal Nehru Tropical Botanic Garden, Kerala. Botanic Garden at Bhu Varanasi. Botanic Garden of NCERT, Assam. Northeastern Institute of Science and Technology, Jorhat. Importance of botanical gardens. Situ conservation. Botanical research and taxonomy. Public education and awareness. Floriculture and horticulture. Recreation and ecotourism. 1. Herbarium. Herbarium. Definition. A herbarium is a systematic collection of dried, pressed, and preserved plant specimens mounted on sheets and labeled with essential information: name, family, locality, collector, date, habitat. Purpose of a herbarium. Reference material for plant taxonomy and identification. Preservation of plant diversity. Support for research in botany, pharmacognosy, and forestry. Documentation of flora of a region. Training and education of students and taxonomists. Types of herbarium. National herbarium. Central collection of plants at the country level. Regional herbarium. Local flora of specific regions. University/college herbarium. Used for student training and research. Institutional herbarium. For specialized institutions, e.g., forest research, medicinal plants. Major herbaria in India. Name, location, institution. Central National Herbarium, CNH Shipper. West Bengal Botanical Survey of India, BSI. Cal Herbarium Indian Museum. Kolkata oldest herbarium in India. Forest Research Institute Herbarium Dehradun. Uttarakhand FRI. NBRI Herbarium Lucknow. Uttar Pradesh CSIR National Botanical Research Institute. Blatter Herbarium Mumbai. Maharashtra St. Xavier's College. Jesuit Herbarium. LWG Herbarium Lucknow Botanical Survey of India. Madras Herbarium, Mich, Coimbatore. Tamil Nadu BSI Southern Circle. Assam Herbarium, Assam. Shillong BSI Eastern Circle. BSI Western Regional Center Pune Regional Flora Collection. 2. Seed banks. Definition. A seed bank is a facility that stores seeds of various plant species, especially endangered, rare, or crop-related species, under controlled conditions for long-term conservation and future use. Purpose of a seed bank. Ex situ conservation of plant biodiversity. Protection of endangered/extinct species. Backup for crop genetic diversity. Help in reforestation and ecosystem restoration. Future use in breeding programs, biotechnology and research. Types of seed banks. Orthodox seed banks. Dry and freeze seeds. Long shelf life. Recalcitrant seed banks. For seeds that cannot be dried/frozen. Field gene banks. Grow plants in fields instead of storing seeds. Cryopreservation banks. Store genetic material at -196 degrees Celsius. Liquid nitrogen. Major seed banks in India. Name, location, institution. National Bureau of Plant Genetic Resources, NBPGR. New Delhi ISR. Jivani Seed Vault, India's largest. Chongla, Ladakh Cold Desert, Department of Biotechnology. Forest Seed Bank Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh ISFRE. Ikrasat Seed Bank Hyderabad International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics. SSRF Community Seed Banks Tamil Nadu. Edicms Swaminathan Research Foundation. Regional Seed Banks Pune, Solan, Shillong, etc. BSI and State Forest Departments. Let's understand the difference between a herbarium and a seed bank. 2 key tools for plant conservation. Function. A herbarium is a collection of dried, pressed, and preserved plant specimens mounted on sheets, mainly used for research and taxonomy. On the other hand, a seed bank stores living seeds in controlled conditions to preserve plant genetic material for future use. Purpose. Herbaria help in plant identification, classification, and evolutionary studies. Seed banks are vital for conserving biodiversity, protecting endangered species, and ensuring food security through agricultural research. Maintained by Herbaria are usually maintained by institutions like the Botanical Survey of India, BSI, and various universities. Seed banks are managed by ICAR, ICRISAT, ICFRE, and state agriculture departments. Conservation type. A herbarium offers structural and visual preservation. A seed bank ensures genetic and reproductive conservation. So while herbaria act as plant museums, seed banks act as plant vaults, both serving a crucial role in biodiversity conservation.